What are those like pre-2010? What consoles did those come out on? But yeah, Replicant has been fantastic. I'm really enjoying it. I feel like yeah, I know that they're connected to Nier and we're kind of like the base, but as far as what the games are actually like and all that, I don't really because I go in pretty blindly into games. Sorry, that's what I meant. But yeah, I am familiar with Drakengard. I just don't really know anything about them as far as like what console they came out on and all that stuff. Because I haven't seeked out the information truthfully. But I was gonna say, Replicant has been so great, and okay, YouTube. I think we're live. Welcome in, YouTube. Hello, hello. Um, Hi, thank you, Juan. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. How you doing, Juan? Welcome. Um, it low-key has like farming sim vibes at times. That's like mostly optional. And it's honestly been kind of really cozy and enjoyable, and I've been having fun with it. I don't know. It feels very comfort game-esque in a way where you know it's gonna emotionally damage you, but it still feels like a comfort game anyways. I don't know. I'm really liking the vibes. I think part of it is the music. The OST for Replicant has been unreal, like absolutely phenomenal. I think I actually like it even more than Automata, but completely different vibes. Have you finished the main story yet? I still have yet to start the DLC. For 16? No, I was a bit confused, but I think I've been told that the DLCs weave into the story. They're not necessarily like you have to do them at the end, so I guess I will be doing them in the middle. I'm not exactly sure, but I have not finished the main story. I'm like in the middle of unlocking the DLCs, I guess. I don't know. The whole thing is confusing to me, but I think that's where I'm at. Happy New Year, Juan. Thank you so much. Did you do anything fun for the holiday season vacation time? Also, Allie, it's so good to see you. Hello. Oh, I appreciate that. That's really sweet. Allie, have you been? What have you been up to? Yeah, after a certain point in the story, the DLCs unlock. Exactly, Landis. Thank you. Welcome in, Landis. How are you? Yeah, exactly. So the DLCs, if you like buy the DLCs like and the base game, I guess you can unlock them throughout your playthrough. You still need to play the DLCs yourself. Gotcha. Yeah, so I'm not in DLC content yet, but I apparently have a couple of quests that need to be completed in order to unlock some of the DLC content, so that's what I'm in the middle of right now. Um, one of them is, let me see. I was in the middle of questing last stream. It was down here, right? Oh my god, my chair keeps moving. Ah! Where there's a will. I'm pretty sure that's the Joshua one. Let me double check with Ambien's message. Yeah, where there's a will is the Joshua one that I was doing, so I'm gonna finish that one. And then we'll do the other ones. Okay. So, should be this. Where there's a will. There's a good explanation for why they need what they need, just can't give it now. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha, Ambien. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, you were very helpful. Oh my god, I cannot speak. You were very helpful, and I appreciate the way that you did it. Just nudging me in the right direction with the quest that I needed to do. Would you have to look that up? Like, if you bought the DLCs after playing the base game and you didn't do all of the side quests, like, do they instruct you on how to unlock the DLCs? I wonder how that works. Where there's been waiting because I grinded ability points is aiming to max all the iconic abilities. Okay.
Your Grace,
Oh.
my lord, I trust your journey was not overly onerous.
Cyril, you found a letter from Father?
Yes, I have it here.
Oh, that's right. That's right, that's right. The letter.
If you would do us the honor, my lord.
My beloved sons, I know that I ask much of you in this coming war, but I see no other way to secure a future for our duchy and our family. Yet even should we succeed in subduing the savages and winning back Drake's breath, the threat of the blight still looms, and only with all Rosaria striving as one might, we at last overcome it. I had made plans to see us through, but such are the obstacles that stand in our way. It shall likely fall to you to continue my work. I know that you have the strength, the courage, and the will to do so. This shall be an arduous inheritance, and so I offer you another, that you might be reminded of the love and the faith that I hold for both of you. Your father. Oh, damn.
An inheritance.
It would seem the late Archduke penned this missive shortly before his passing.
The day before we left for Phoenix Gate.
What are these plans he spoke of?
His plans for the duchy, Your Grace. Your father entrusted them to my predecessor, the former bearer of the Burning Quill, who entrusted them in turn to me. The complete emancipation of bearers is their stated aim. But your father's dream did not end there. His Grace also spoke of building hospices to care for those stricken by the curse, and the founding of a new university to further the development of non-magical technologies. With the blight spreading ever more widely across the twins, Archduke Elwyn saw this as the only means of securing Rosaria's survival.
Oh, the soft piano.
He wished to see men and bearers treated as equals. To see centuries of common wisdom overturned.
Oh.
Small wonder he did not think it achievable within his lifetime.
But he thought it achievable nonetheless. Had he not, he would never have written this message. Nor would he have entrusted his vision to his most faithful aides, those who would have stood with you, shielded you from the machinations of the less benevolent personages at court.
It's a pity only they are still with us.
'Tis true that those most loyal to your father were the first to suffer the Duchess's wrath. But one at least remains, and she has come bearing gifts.
What do you mean?
Mayhap it is better that she explain, my lord. After all, the duties entrusted to me by my predecessor extended only to recovering His Grace's will, and arranging a meeting with the one who might execute it, or a part of it, at least.
And where is this woman?
She awaits you in the archive, Your Grace.
Thank you, Cyril. Shall we then?
Shall we then? Shall we dance? And they're requiatory. Okay. Winter joint pain, otherwise doing well. Chapter 4, Trails of Cold Steel 3. Oh, nice, Allie. Good stuff. That's awesome. You just been playing Trails this whole time? I have myself been in the Trails rabbit hole for quite some time, with no intention of departing. I'm sorry about the joint pain, though. I totally get that. Then I got busy. Need to go back and see where I'm at. Want to make sure I have enough ability points. You got this, Landis. Funny enough, in the Game Awards, I think Josh specifically said when the DLC unlocks after the trailer. Oh, really? Okay. Alright, Josh in the know. I said Josh. Joff. Thank you, Ambien. Hi, Motico. What's up? Welcome in. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing well. Damn, this is so, like, depressing. In a pretty way. It's, like, pretty depressing. It feels very gloomy. Almost, like, melancholic. What is this? Oh. Didn't remember that I could do that here.
Not a scratch on them. These hides will fetch a good price.
Hold on, just looking around for a sec here.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Dalamil.
Man, this freaking piano. Stunning.
Why won't the sky go back to how it was?
Oh.
I don't like it.
Okay,
Why, dearie?
they are
In
right.
all my long years,
It is
I've
depressing
never
skies.
seen
Like
such a
very, yeah, it's definitely affecting the lighting, no doubt. They said it, I just, at the time, I didn't think it looked that different. But now that I'm exploring other areas and stuff, I can definitely notice the consistent gloomy sky.
Fellows an odd fish, don't you think?
Well, scholarly sorts like him always are, aren't they?
It's so sad. Still though, this location is so beautiful. I love it here.
Beneath the flood, yes.
This is the Required Tree, an archive where we of the Undying collect and collate our findings.
I think that's my
Fragments
first
of
time
Ultima's
hearing
true nature
the word
surely lie buried within these
requiatory. I
pages.
don't-
We have only to unearth them.
Did you see the Final Fantasy VII remakes got updates? Basically what they did to OG Final Fantasy VII. Full life gauges and hit. I did see that. I did see that. Makes me wonder if they're streamlining the gameplay experience in preparation for an announcement. It's certainly not impossible. I feel like anything that they do is some kind of test or preparation in some way. I guess depending how much you want to read into it, that could be a big deal or it could not be that big of a deal, but it's still something. Especially with like how much time has been since 7 Remake came out, you know? Blazer! Blazer, how are you? I feel like I haven't talked to you in so long. How's it going, Blazer? Thank you for the resub. Happy 38 months. That's literally nuts. Blazer, thank you, thank you. I hope you had a good Friday. Hi, Machete, what's up? Happy New Year. How's it going? Hello, hello, welcome back. Jersey's here too! Hello, greetings from Calvert. Oh my god, Jersey! Are you having fun? You must be so happy and so excited. Holy it was yesterday, right? Yesterday was the release date? Let's go! Oh my goodness. Hi, Loisky. How's it going? Yeah, welcome back. This is my second stream back, but yes, welcome back either way. How you doing, Loisky? Happy Friday. So many faces popped up at the same time. I hope you guys all had a good week. It's good to see you guys. Guaranteed they got feedback from people over the years who got to Final Fantasy X replay for the story. That makes sense too, Ambien, yeah. Just working and chilling as always, definitely. I've been alright, Blazer, yeah. What about you? How were your holidays? I hope it was good. Hope you've stayed warm. I was wondering what that was, Loisky. I also noticed it. Is it an umbrella? It kind of looked like a beach ball or something. I wasn't sure what it was, but I like it. It stands out in my my chat. Oh, I'm having the time of my life. Make no mistake, I didn't doubt it. I didn't doubt it, Jersey. I did not doubt it. I'm super excited for you and literally everybody else. A tiny bit jealous, but I'm also not jealous because I still have so many Trails games to play for the first time. But one day I will catch up. It was yesterday I went because Resident Evil 9? Ah. Cars and Watches showcase? It was a Resident Evil 9 showcase. Ah, I see, I see. Okay. What is that? Oh, I feel like I read that before.
The Undying are not the only secret fellowship in this realm, you know. There are others, each working for their own ends. Why, not so very long ago, a society committed to discovering how one might cast magics without a catalyst was found to be operating throughout Valisthea. They were denounced as heretics, rooted out, and driven from our shores, never to be seen again.
Heretics! I think heretic is like my new favorite word. I'm just gonna start calling people heretics when I don't like them. It's like a very mean insult, but also it's like a smart people insult. Just confuse them with the power of words. My holidays were pretty good. I bought a handful of gifts for my nephews and my mom. Oh, nice, Blazer. That sounds lovely. Yeah, can't complain. Holidays were good. I was in Puerto Rico for a week or so, so that was very, very nice. I got to spend some time in the warmth and, most importantly, see my wonderful, wonderful grandparents and a lot of my family, so it was really nice. Cannot complain. And then after that, I had a good time to myself to just game and hang out and chill, going into the new year, so cannot complain. It's been nice. I wish I could say something more substantial, but rest assured, Horizon is pure magic for Charles fans. No, you're fine, Jersey. I totally get it. And I can only imagine that's the case. Like, obviously I haven't looked at anything about it, but I've seen, because of all the excitement and the hype and everything and how much Trails content I get now on my YouTube and on my Twitter and stuff and Blue Sky, I've seen the cover art and I've seen a couple faces, which I usually prefer not to. Like, I do a really good job avoiding even, like, cover arts for games a lot of the times, especially when they have, like, characters, like, full-fledged in center. But I have, sadly, seen some of the cover art. And seen some folks on there. Warmth! Oh, yeah. Plenty of warmth. It was wonderful.
My lord, you're
Side note, I'm like at that age where like gifting is so low key now, right? And I get so fucking excited, but I had my grandma and one of my aunts both gifted me like the cutest pajamas, and like this is the kind of shit that I get so excited about now. I'm like, yes, I love pajamas. Like just more clothes for me to be lazy and not leave my house. It's great.
I hardly recognize you. I am Goditha, retainer of House Rosfield, loyal servant to the Phoenix and his shields. Your father, the Archduke Elwyn, entrusted me with the delivery of a gift. I only hope you can forgive my tardiness in bringing it to you.
Lift up your head, Lady Goditha. You have our gratitude for your service to our house and to our father.
I merely did my duty, as any proud Rosarian would.
My lady.
Perhaps you could explain a little more? What exactly is the gift you bring?
As I'm sure you know, it has long been the custom for the children of House Rosfield to be presented with certain keepsakes upon their coming of age.
Indeed it has. Our father often spoke of the day when our turn would come.
And had he lived to see it, he would have presented you with the treasures I bear. Matching armbands for you both. Alas, he did not live. Indeed, he was taken from us even before they could be completed. He had intended to claim the Heartstone with which each armband was to be finished himself, but it was not to be. And his gifts remain incomplete.
I see.
It saddens me to bring them before you, as they are. It was your father's wish that you be presented with the finished articles, not these works in progress. But with his grace long since gone, and the stone left unclaimed, I had little choice. You are grown men now, and his house is yours. And while I would not presume to insist upon your claiming the Heartstone in his stead, I know that nothing
I love
would
her
have pleased
accent.
him more
I love
than
her
for you to
accent.
do so.
Thank you, Lady Goditha.
What say you, Clive?
What else? Of course, my lady. May our father's will be done.
Oh, I am much obliged.
Do you know where we might find this Heartstone, my lady?
I do.
I love that they call her my lady.
Though it may be a matter of a good deal more than simply happening upon it. It is found in the bellies of elder griffins.
She kind
You
of
see,
sounds like Karen,
we
but
do
like
at least
softer.
know where to find one. A certain specimen has made its nest in Titan's Wake, not far from here.
A certain specimen.
Certain specimen.
In fact, this is the very same beast your father meant to slay. I have been tracking its movements since you
Oh,
were
boy.
but a boy.
Oh boy.
Were you to slay it in his stead, as men of House Rosfield, it would surely make your father proud.
What say you, Joshua?
What else?
What say you, Joshua? What else?
The griffin your father meant to slay is currently nesting in Titan's
It's a
Wake.
griffin? Oh jeez.
Titan's Wake is to the south of here. But we must not be hasty. The good lady has been disappointed once already.
Okay, so where is this? All the way over here. Damn. Okay. Guess we can teleport here. Pajamas galore indeed, Blazer. I love a good PJ. They're just, I love like a super soft, like thin PJs. And if they have like cute designs, then even better. I love whimsical little things that just random miscellaneous crap that brings me joy on the day-to-day basis. Pajamas are definitely one of them. And cute socks. I love a good sock. Gift me socks and I will be a happy gal. I don't go anywhere without socks. But yeah, oh my god, speaking of Final Fantasy VII remake and
Nice
stuff,
peel, Joshua.
I rewatched one of the scenes with Zack and Aerith and I freaking melted. I forgot how much I absolutely love Zack. And it is such a crime that I have not played Crisis Core. I'm so upset that I'm depriving myself of more Zack. It's tragic. I'm a PJ junkie? You get it, Allie. You get it. I recently got a South Park and SpongeBob pajama. Hey, yo! Okay, Blazer. The SpongeBob. Which SpongeBob character? Is it just SpongeBob? Or is it like Gary? Or Patrick? Squidward? Maybe Mr. Krabs? Sandy? So many to pick from. Oh, there's the Griffin. Hey Jordan, welcome in. I have no idea what Shining Time Station is too. I'm so sorry, Jordan. I feel like I can never answer your questions, or the answer is simply I don't know what that is. But yes, I too am a pajama junkie. I love pajamas, and I love PJs, and I love t-shirts. Those are like some of the few things I can never have enough of. Oh god, okay. Oh god! Wah! Yes! Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, shredded! San Tetsuken! Get fucked. Oh. Oh my god. No. Oh, okay. Ah! Woo! Oh my god. What the fuck? Hell no. No. Oh crap, oh crap. Oh no, I did that at the wrong time. It's okay.
I needed that.
Dang it. He's up in the sky. Fuck. No, 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 no. No, no. Oh crap! He's kicking my butt! Oh. No!
That's better.
You know what? Get down here! Oh!
Nice try.
Yes. Oh! I thought I was about to lose that.
Farewell.
Oh, jeez. Go easy on me. I'm still warming back up to this game. Goodness. Griffin suffers something I can't. Oh, there we go. Heartstone.
Is this the Heartstone?
I expect Lady Goritha will know.
I gotta go back and buy some potions now. Back here. Yeah. Mr. Krabs, PJs. There's a joke there somewhere. I thought about making it run. I thought someone might beat me to it though. And probably have better delivery than I. Trebo, hello. It's good to see you. Long time, it's been a wrong. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Trebo. You totaled your car? I'm so sorry. I hope you're okay, though. I hope you weren't in an accident. And if you were, I'm so sorry, and I hope that you're doing okay. But yeah, hopefully, no, 2026 definitely better. I'm so sorry to hear that, Trebo, but I hope you're doing alright. Happy Friday. It's good to see you, too. It's an old PBS show? Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of it, Jordan. Variety of SpongeBob memes. I love a good SpongeBob meme. Handsome Squidward. Yes! Prehistoric SpongeBob, Doodlebob, Shocked Patrick. Which is Shocked Patrick? I don't know if I remember which one is Shocked Patrick. The other ones, I'm pretty sure I know what those are. Potions are overrated. Just let Joshua res you. Only if he has to kiss the princess to wake her up. Had me watching that HP bar, like, I know. Typical. Typical. Oh, jeez. Got it, the...
Oh, thank the Founder you were safe. The griffin is slain then?
And the
Yes.
Heartstone claimed.
But I had 2 of those? Did he drop 2?
Yes. This radiant luster like frozen flame. It is just as your father described it. Thank you, my lord. Your grace. Your father would be so proud.
Lady Goditha, the lapidary is ready.
Thank you, Cyril.
Oh my god, my back
I will
hurts.
be with him shortly. If you would excuse me, I shall have the stone cut and set forthwith.
Ah. New year, new back pain.
The armbands are complete. Pray,
She is such
Take
a
them.
pretty old lady.
they are yours.
Like, she's
After
stunning.
all,
She
Heartstone
aged
is
so
harder
gracefully.
and more enduring than garnet or and the graven vines encircling the stone represent the unbreakable bonds
Oh.
between you.
It's a message. Father knew we had enemies both inside and outside the duchy. Enemies who would thwart his vision. Only with unwavering devotion would it ever be realized.
And only if we stood together, as Phoenix and Shield, as brothers in arms, only then might those enemies be overcome.
Indeed. His Grace knew the enormity of the task he would entrust to you, his heirs. But this was more than just a message. It was a promise. That he would always be with you.
Thank you, Lady Goditha, for remaining the steadfast custodian of our father's will.
Forgive me, my lady, but there is something I don't quite understand. The Undying told me that after Father died, Mother claimed all of the ducal treasures for her own. Even if the armbands were incomplete, she would surely not have overlooked them. So, how were you able to keep them from her?
Because I was the keeper of the vault. Though I was but a lowly servant, your father spoke to me of his intentions for the bands, of the deep love he had for both of you, and his hopes for your future. In the days before the disaster at Phoenix Gate, I discovered that the Duchess had ordered her jewelry be sent away from the castle. It was then that I knew she meant to betray us. I tried to warn your father, but it was too late. When word of the fire reached Rosalith, I knew my time was short. So I took up the armbands and I fled into the night.
And thank the Founder you did.
Yet my duty to your father was incomplete. Not knowing what else to do, I followed the Griffin, thinking I might claim the Heartstone on its passing. And so my pursuit continued. He informed me that His Grace's will had been recovered. And that his sons were alive
I
and
love
well.
this music
Lady
conveying like
Goditha.
a sense of hope.
On behalf of my father and all the people of Rosaria,
Oh, this is
I
such a
thank you for
sweet
your loyal
quest.
service.
As do I.
Thank you, my lord. Your Grace, for coming back to us. For giving my service meaning.
Oh.
I remain your faithful servant, my lord.
That was good.
The bands suit you well. It must be gratifying to finally receive the inheritance that was denied you for so long.
It is.
Joshua, are you okay?
And we thank
Something
you for
wrong
the
with
part
your
you played,
knees?
Cyril.
If you would permit me to play my part a little longer, might I suggest that you make your way to your father's memorial atop Hawk's Cry Cliff? Let him see that you have received his blessing, and that his vision lives on in you.
I suppose it would be churlish not to. What do you say, Clive? Shall we pay Father a visit?
I think we should. I was hoping to be able to offer him my thanks before we left for Origin.
Your father's helm is enshrined there. It has been since the day we recovered it from Phoenix Gate. I prithee claim it, for it too is a part of your inheritance, and I do not doubt that your father would prefer it in your hands than perched upon some lonely rock.
Oh.
Thank you, Cyril.
I love this sort of quiet loyalty that has been happening behind the scenes this whole time.
Come on, Clive.
Between
He's
the
waiting.
revelations with like Joshua and Yote, and then also this. Yeah, those have been really cool. Kind of unexpected for me. Yes! Landis, welcome back. As soon as I was done with this quest, I yelled at my scream demanding she got a paid vacation. I know! What the heck? Also, I want to see what this quest in here is. Oh.
Lord Rosfield, is there aught the Undying might assist you with this day?
Perhaps. My brother said that your order was helping him with his quest to uncover Ultima's origins. Have you learned anything of note since last we spoke?
Little and less, I regret to report.
I see.
Be assured, however, that we will not rest until the truth is known. Even now, our archaeologians scour ruins in every corner of the realm.
Fallen ruins, I take it. Dating back as far as Phoenix Gate.
Indeed. Ultima's thralls are oft sighted among the remnants of the fallen civilization, as if protecting the secrets concealed within.
Secrets we'd see unearthed.
Should our methods be of interest, my lord, mayhap it would please you to observe some of our number at work.
Would that be possible?
Of course. A survey is being conducted not far from here. Perchance you are familiar with Kretov, a small hamlet built around a fallen airship. I was due to visit my colleagues there to collect their preliminary findings, but if you would consent to do so in my stead, I'm sure. Forgive my...
No, I will do. Oh, thanks, Blazer. Plot twist, Mon's the princess. I think she might be taking Clive on purpose. Maybe. Perhaps. You caught on. You caught me. You caught me, Ron. Let's see. In IRL, let's pull this up. Yo! Oh my god, Blazer, these are so good. It even has the, like, I don't even, what do you call the like derpy SpongeBob? With the like, oh my god, that's hilarious. Who got you these? Those are amazing. Actually iconic. Love it. Oh, that's freaking hilarious. Yeah, those are good. Those are good PJs. You got me beat. Mine are nowhere near as cool. Okay, here, I'll just accept it.
Lord Rosfield,
have you...
No, I have to redo this. Nope. I will not be prioritizing this quest.
It's kind of you to take an interest in the Undying's affairs, brother.
I can't have you all keeping secrets from me, can I?
Yes, this is the kind of dialogue that I love in a side quest. Okay, so... where must I go? Duty Undying, Sync Trade... Let's wrap this one up. I gotta see if I can find all the assets for these loading screens. Some of them have been so beautiful and I want to have them like saved for miscellaneous potential wallpapers on the rare occasion. They're so pretty. Oh, piano.
Unwavering will and an unbreakable bond. Do you really think we're strong enough?
Save the world? Of course. To have overcome Father's political enemies. That I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now. What Mother was truly capable of. Perhaps these bands would have helped. Those youths with us make all the difference.
Sweet. Clive translation. I'm gonna be nosy now, brother. Deal with it. Yeah. He's like, y'all be keeping all these juicy secrets from me. Still in holiday mode. Today's PJs are gingerbread men holding bite me signs. That's cute as heck, Allie. I love that. I feel you though. I'm also still on holiday mode and I need to not be because I have gone back to responsibilities, but it's difficult. But I'm also still in holiday mode. Like trying to stay up really late every night, trying to play games all day every day. I mean, which I do anyways, but trying to find as much gaming time as I can because I cannot put these games down. It's funny because I was so scared going into 2026 that I wouldn't have too many games that I'd be like really, really excited about, except for Trails stuff, but I started near Replicant and it's gonna be peak, I can already tell. So that's been really great, and I still have quite a few other ones, and I'm excited to play Persona 4 as well pretty soon. So yeah, I definitely still have some peak ahead of me. 2026 is off to a pretty strong start with Trails already. And now add Replicant to the mix and finishing 16. It's gonna be good. Okay, so this way. So wait, Allie, since the last time I talked to you, did you play Cold Steel 1 and 2? And then you started 3? Or did you just start 3 like recently? Oh yeah, I remember coming across this before. When I was exploring this area.
Father always fought for what he believed was right. It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized
Oh.
I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the
You
fighting.
were a child, Joshua. A child. Tiny child.
No matter how fate conspired against him, he never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me, he was the greatest of men. And I've been trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
We all have, Clive.
Oh, this is so wholesome. And sad, but wholesome.
And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
Prettiest boys.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
Whoa, I saw that.
We won't lay you down.
Onward then.
Onward. To the end.
And to a new beginning.
Quest complete. On to the next. Displayed in Clive's chambers, the rusted battle helm. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, man. There have been definitely a couple gems in these side quests. They're just few and far between, but joining hands with Joshua. Joshua has joined Clive's party and will remain with him until departing for Origin. I mean, yeah, I would hope. What? What do you mean? He is in my party. I'm confused. What do you mean? Has that not been the case? He's been with me this whole time. Is it just saying that he will join me in all of the quests until I go to Origin? Is that what it's saying? I'm confused. What do you mean? What? Okay, hold on. I have to reference Ambien's quest list that I was sent. Give me a sec. So Phoenix, Heal Thyself, and Priceless are the ones I'm missing. When you traveled after that last main quest, no one was with you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I haven't really done too much after that last main quest. So I was like, the first quest that I did was with Joshua and he came with me. So I was like, what do you mean? He was already here. Huh? Do I have to talk to Yote? I don't think I see the... Let me go to the hideaway anyways, for a moment. Hello, Valentina, welcome in! Happy New Year! Thank you so much. How you doing? How's The Witcher 3 going? Nowhere to be seen. One of these days, I'll play that. Sitting on pins waiting for Dragon Quest 7. Played 1 and 2 already. Of Trails. Gotcha. Dragon Quest 7 reimagined demo is amazing. Can't wait for the whole game to come out. When is that supposed to release? The full remaster or reimagine? But yeah, I've heard good things about the demo. That's awesome. I've been leveling every other day, so I don't forget the controls. We want a piece of you with us right now. Of you, I got you. Hi, Car! Car, what's up? Happy belated birthday. How you doing, Car? A long one? He will remain by your side for all the endgame quests until you start Origin. Let's fucking go. Even better. I'm happy about that. No doubt. Oh boy, Dion. I think I already talked to you, but...
The hour fast approaches.
Yeah, I've already talked to you.
Make ready.
Okay. Karen! Give me potions.
Clive.
It was one of the reasons I did this quest sooner rather than later. Yeah, that makes sense.
Go on then.
Good to know. Good to know indeed. Okay, buy that.
It'd better all be here.
Buy that.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Okay, so let me go to Yote. So I think I've already done the Heal Thyself quest, I think. The other one I can't find, so let me look around. Blacksmith Blues. On balance. Litany of Errors. Oh, February 5th? That's right around the corner. I started replaying 11 meanwhile. Nice. Are you a big 11 fan? I tried the demo for that. I only played a few minutes though. I didn't really do much. Oh my god, Ali got the whole countdown. 17 days, 1 hour, 48 minutes. Hell yeah. Yes, I'm pretty sure I've already done the Yote one. Let's talk to her again.
Is there aught I might assist you with?
Yeah, I've already talked to her, so she's
Have
done.
care, my lord.
Okay, so what was the last one that I might be missing? Priceless. Missive on desk. So Yote on the infirmary or the missive at Clive's. Okay, so let's check the Clive desk one then.
If it was me lying there, I know he'd do me the same kindness.
I wanted to play the 123 2D remakes, but those games are just not for me. Really? Are they just like too old school for your preferences? Oh my god, Allie, speaking of Cold Steel, I watched the Northern War anime. Is that what it's called? I forget. That's not. It's the other way. I watched that 2 weeks ago maybe. That was pretty enjoyable. It was not like insanely amazing or anything, but it was honestly pretty entertaining. I quite enjoyed it. It's like the Cold Steel, post Cold Steel 2 anime. Though her icon brought her much suffering, the loss of Shiva weighs heavy on her heart. We would be poor friends indeed if we not seek to lighten that burden, even but only a fraction before we depart for the skies. I would speak on this more in private. Yes, absolutely yes. Let's do that.
If Joshua was worried about Jill, I should go and speak with him.
You should be worried about Jill. Clive. Sir. Oh, is it this one, Ambien? The Jill one? Is that the one? Because these other ones that I have are In Search of a Lost Tome and then Captain Doris. And a humble request. Sir, be more concerned over your partner. Literally. That's what I'm saying. Okay, perfect. Let's go talk to Joshua. Whacks Clive with a roll of newspaper. I know, like, somebody whack him on the head. Clive, what are you doing? Come on, that's your girl. That is your girl. More Joshua. Yes, no complaints.
Joshua, I read your message. You're right. Jill is different. I don't think I'd realized how different.
Because she's been deflowered. No, I'm just kidding.
Since we returned from Drake's spine, I felt it more and more.
I suppose it's not hard to imagine why.
She doesn't think she belongs anymore.
And that's why we need to remind her she is still one of us. To let her know that we still need her. Now more than ever. That you still need her. But how to do that? When last we were truly close, we were but children.
Of course. Do you remember the time we accompanied
Joshua's
Father on
like
his
too
annual tour of
wise
the
for his
Duchy,
own good sometimes.
and Jill and I broke from the procession to ride up Man's Hill?
To see the snow daisies, I remember. It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him. And when he realized you were missing, he had the entire retinue down
Oh,
to
trip
the
down memory
boys
lane.
combing
This
the
is so cute.
countryside.
In the rain.
Is that Clive laughing?
A thunderstorm forced us to take refuge in a grove of oaks before we'd even made it halfway there. It
Do you
was
know
a
how
Lord
rare it
Commander
is
who
to
finally
hear him
found us,
giggle
and
or
needless to
laugh?
say, he was none too pleased.
Then it seems you and Jill have unfinished business. What do you say?
Aw.
Man's Hill.
That was
It's
so
not that
cute.
Oh, true. Though I suspect it is also much changed. Little in southern Rosaria remains as it was when we were children.
You're saying I should go and scout the area for bandits?
I'm saying we should first go and see if there are actually still any snow daisies left. What would you do without me, Clive? I can't say my travels ever took me back to Man's Hill. I'm curious to see how it is fed.
Joshua, please enroll your brother in How to Be a Good Partner 101. No, literally. Yes, I will be playing the DLC stuff, Valentina. Yes.
Of course they will.
I get into different modes where I like
just a
slower
big
paced
crystal.
basic games, but
How
then I
hard could it
turn around
be?
and want something like this Final Fantasy XVI. Yeah, that's the beauty of like being able to enjoy different genres of games too, because like you can bounce around depending on your mood, and sometimes I need something a little bit less stimulating, sometimes I need something a little bit more stimulating, more actiony, more fast paced. Like it just depends what I'm in the mood for, and not all games can fit that bill in multiple ways, so you kind of, or I do, bounce around a little bit. Jesus, Clive. Right? Joshua rolling that boulder up a mountain trying to get his brother to get the hint. I know, Ron. Clive just constantly needs a push in the right direction. Maybe a shove, perhaps. When I heard it, yes, right, Landis? Like, it is so rare. I'm having a hard time remembering when the last time I heard Clive giggle or laugh or anything like that. And I almost want to say that the last time I explicitly remember was when Sid was around. There was definitely a moment or two where he and Sid would kind of, like, have their ridiculous banter with each other, and sometimes Clive would kind of laugh at stuff that Sid would say. Or just the stupidity of them being guys together. But otherwise, I can't remember another time where I explicitly heard him, or I can't remember the last time it happened, so that caught me off guard there. I was like, wait, did he just giggle? It was like a very soft, under-the-breath laugh. Very Ben Starr, but it was there. It was definitely there. Man's Hill. Okay. Alright, back we go. I have a hard time playing something if the story doesn't engage me. It might be a simpler story, but if I don't find it compelling, no amount of good gameplay could compensate that. I would tend to agree, I think. I would tend to agree. There has to be at least enough of an interest in the story for me. Because otherwise I just can't bring myself to care. It does depend, but at the same time, like, a good story can suck me in to the point where I can get over bad gameplay. So, I don't know. There's definitely exceptions, but yeah. I hear you, though. I hear you. Everyone's different tolerances, but Joshua is gonna be such a good boyfriend to Yote. I'm jealous. He's so sweet.
I'm sorry, Clive.
There's nowhere been spared. What do we do now?
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where
He's so
snow daisies grow.
thoughtful.
Perhaps, but
The ultimate soft boy.
Knew of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone in the backyard. To the hideaway, then.
Okay. Oh my god, side note. Just a comment on... Shit looks like our lawn now. Ambient. What did you do to your lawn? I love that Final Fantasy makes so many of their men, and especially men who look more like tough guy, and like not femme, but it doesn't matter. They make a lot of their male characters do the like hip on or hand on the hip pose, and I fucking love it. I eat it I eat it up every time. It's so good. Like, I love that they make the idols for these male characters so often the hand on hip pose, because I feel like men don't do that in person ever, and I love it. I don't know why, but I just find it so attractive every single time. These freaking all these characters, all the guys, they're just like hand on hip. Okay, the Joshua mid thing I would say is pretty cute, but there's just something there with Yote. Like, it's already there, it exists. I do love my girl mid though. Oh, you just beat Resident Evil 4. It was amazing. Let's go! Are you picking the new Resident Evil up? I will not be picking it up because I'm still on Resident Evil 3. So I will be playing Resident Evil 4 as my next game, most likely, on stream. But yeah, until I play through some of the other games, there's no reason for me to buy the new game. Because I will be very behind. I like Yote, but I don't think their dynamic is healthy for a relationship. She looks at him as a superior. She's also a Captain caregiver for him. She is. She totally is. I still love her, though. My not at all tech-savvy parents needed help, and I had to bail temporarily. But we back. Welcome back, Stroud. Oh, no! Did they I'm just trying to imagine what parents might need help with when it comes to tech stuff. Was it software or hardware? I find Joshua and mid a better fit. I can imagine a healthier relationship there. I feel like I would prefer a more chill vibe for Joshua, but I still think Joshua and mid would be cute. Hide away. I'm going to the club right now to do hand on hip pose. Hey, I can't speak for women at all. I can only speak for myself, but I love it, and I love that they make their male characters do it.
Snow daisies.
Come back.
What's up, Batusta?
It's just a big crystal. How hard could it be?
I love it. I love it. Man, I just love any hint of anything that could come across as like femininity. I love it. Which is why I feel like anyone who leans androgynous is like the most attractive thing ever. I love it. I love it. I hate gender roles. Put your hand on your hip. Do it. I don't care. Like, Cloud does it, and Cloud does it like real fruity. It's great. Cloud like really leans in to his hip. It's so great. Especially at peak price too. Yeah, totally, Ambien. Totally. Joshua's sickly low energy emo boy. I don't think Joshua's emo at all. He's definitely more low key. I wouldn't say emo though, not at all. I love Joshua's vibe though. His vibe resonates with me a lot. That's why I like him so much. Tonight, security cameras. Doing it over the phone was more hell than Final Fantasy II. Okay, doing that over the phone sounds horrible. I'm so sorry, Stroud, but I hope it got figured out. Only thing that bugs me somewhat about Dion, Terrence, and Joshua Yote is the power dynamic. Yeah, the power dynamic it gets iffy, but like it's a fantasy game, bro. There's no HR here. Fuck it. Fuck it. Do you see HR? I don't. No, I totally hear you though. I hear you. Time to resuspend the disbelief. Yes, exactly, Landos. Exactly. That's how I feel as well. The type of security and exactly. I think that's what it is. I think it really boils down to like a level of self-assurance and self-confidence that like you don't really care because you're just being yourself, and there's literally like that's attractive, like just being confident in yourself and being who you are, like not compromising that I think that's what's attractive. And people who like try too hard to be a certain type of stereotype or gender role is like kind of cringe to me. Hi Pinguinos, how are you? What's up, dude? What are you laughing at? No, I like him as well, just kidding. Still, Rufus Shinra's my dream man. I gotta say, like, Rufus Shinra, I remember seeing him for the first time and thinking he was really hot, and then the more I looked at him, the less I was like, maybe not. I know, I love femboys! Bro, that's my weakness. God damn it. I fucking love femboys. Fuck. Why am I like this? I don't know why. It's great. Shipping of femboys or shopping for femboys? Both. Do you think we'll be both be old and I be grandfather by time GTA 6 comes out? LOL. Just kidding. Probably. Who knows? Same with The Witcher 4, probably. Yeah, wearing makeup doesn't make me less of a man kind of vibe. Yeah, oh my god. Yes. Like, hello? Look at pictures of men in eyeliner? Fuck yeah. Actually, this spring I'm starting an internship in human resources. Oh my god, Valentina, scratch your scratch your digital footprint now. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna hate this job. I hate policing people. I know what you mean. That's why metaphor is your kryptonite? Wait, who are you calling a femboy, Stroud? Metaphor is my kryptonite. Listen, I love the shit out of Stroll. I love the shit out of Louise Guillaburn. Oh my gosh. I would have not said anything, but I drank oh my god. Are you okay, Pinguinos? Jesus Christ. And your roundabout talking made me laugh. I know, thank you for spelling it out for chat. I was trying to avoid saying it, and you clocked me. You're like, yeah, by the way, chat, she really likes femboys. Thank you. Thank you for outing me. Oh, jeez. In case you weren't picking up what she was putting down, femboys. That's her type.
Oh. What brings you down from the heavens, Sid?
I need your advice.
What brings you down from the heavens?
Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow. Preferably in abundance.
Snow daisies. Then you'll want somewhere not too hot and not too cold. And where the winds are strong enough to carry the seeds. I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place to start. There in the Royal Meadows, perhaps? Both have similar climbs and the right elevation. If the Blight hasn't claimed them yet.
Right. Thank you.
Did you learn where we might find our flowers?
The gardener here mentioned the royal meadows in Sambrek.
Sambrek.
Ah, the fields beyond Northreach. Well, if that's the case, then Yote was right. I recalled that she kept a record of our travels, you see. So I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that snow daisies grew, and she mentioned Oilerfeist Bay.
Whose shores border the meadows. Off we go then.
Thank you, Penguinus. Oh yeah, men in eyeliner? Fuck yeah. Captain Hook in Once Upon a Time. Oh my god, yes! Literally, I can picture the movie and I can picture exactly what he'd look like. That's crazy, but you're so right, Valentina. You're so right. I wish the real Sid would come down from the heavens. Me too. Literally, Landis, you said it. You said it. Okay, Sambrek is somewhere to the right. Yeah. I don't remember where. Down. Oh, Sambrek up? Wait, what? Where the fuck is Sambrek? No, they said... Huh? Priceless, priceless, priceless. What the fuck is priceless? I don't see it. I'm losing my mind. Oh, there it is. I literally hovered over it. What is wrong with me? Whatever. 30 minutes of metaphor and those bros were so pretty. I was questioning things, man. I know. You're absolutely Stroud. It really is like a stylized thing between the animation and like just the lighting and the coloring and so many of the stylistic choices that they made, especially for the faces, is so incredible. But like literally Stroll and Louise are both not even like femboys, but they're definitely twink leaning, and their designs are just so good. Like, and especially with Louise, it's so mind-blowing, the design for his outfit. Like the drip is just so immaculate in Metaphor that everybody looks good. Like, regardless of race, gender, anything, like, they all look so good. It's insane. Even the fucking bad guys, like, who look insane. Crazy. Like, I'm talking, like, Zorba and stuff, you know? Crazy, crazy peak designs. They all look so good. And yes, I'm okay. It's just been a week. Oh no! What does that mean? I'm sorry.
Sell anything today?
As much as you, I'll wager.
Some of the damn bums in the streets look Vogue ready. Facts. I'm just wondering, Modeling, have you ever played? No, I have not, Trebo. I have heard good things about 9. Yeah, I know a lot of people really, really love 9. And 9 is actually one of the ones I'm most excited to play as well. But I know that there's been, like, for ages, rumors about a remake or a remaster or something of that nature. So I've kind of held off for a long time. But I really am interested in playing 9. But honestly, I want to play everything after 7. Including everything before 7 as well. I want to play them all, but especially anything between like 8 all the way up to 13 at this point. All the ones I'm missing from that section of the Final Fantasy world. Oh, thank you, Ambien. Yes, great character design does absolutely go a long way. Oh, it's on the other side. I guess I can... Let me travel over here. Yeah, I know. That's kind of the conclusion I came to after like a year or two of waiting for any news on 9. Is that if there is a remake, it's years off, exactly. Oh wait, that's literally where I was. Was I going the wrong way?
sell anything today?
Yes, I was.
As much as you, I'll wager.
So, yeah. I can't wait for Persona 6 now. I feel you. Same. I can't wait for anything. Persona 4 remake, all the things. Give it all to me.
Do you think he was the
Bro,
only
if
one
they
who
ever fucking drop a Metaphor DLC or something, oh my god, I'd lose my mind. Definitely looking forward to spending that social security check on it when it does drop in 30 years. Yeah, I gotta make sure you save some of that 401k for that auto game. Final Fantasy IX motivated me to get a game design degree. Landis! That's awesome lore. Thank you for sharing that. That's really cool. That is very cool. Is there anything more you can share about the reasons why it inspired you to get game design degree without going into like spoiler territory or like too much detail? No worries if not. But I'm definitely curious to see what about it inspired you so much. For sure, Valentina. I hear you. Whoa! From Bar, I think those are the flowers, right? I was about to say, look at all those chickens! Those are not chickens. Those are the flowers. Ah!
Do you see them?
I do. The flowers and our friends.
Stay down! Oh, who is the... No, hold on. Who is the one that's powering up these guys? Oh, get wrecked.
What do you see, boy?
Oh!
Let's hope this is the last one.
Ah!
Only one
What
way
the
to find
fuck? Jeez. Got him. Woo! Nice. Yes. Woo. Let's go. Oh! Did I fuck up the flowers? Oh no! Fuck! I'm so stupid. Oh no!
That was harder than I expected.
Era summons. She's like, don't step in my flowers.
Do you think Jill will like them?
She'll love them. Come on.
It's okay, we have flowers. We have flowers, guys. We still have flowers. Holy shit. Yells in Aerith. That's hilarious.
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is up to you. Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
This game absolutely fucking kills it with the gentle piano type joints. I'd lullaby the— oh my god, yes, Stroud. At the beginning of stream, there was one that was playing in one of the locations I was at that was hypnotizing me. It was so beautiful and melancholic and nostalgic. Beautiful. It's these very soft pianos, yeah. And it demands your attention and it commands presence because the scene and the mood and the vibes of what's happening on screen is so low-key and mellowed out that you almost can't help but pay attention to the stunning piano that's playing in the background, and it just demands your attention. I love it. Yeah, they've killed it. I gotta say, this OST absolutely has lived up to the hype. It absolutely has. Hi Chilled, welcome in. How are you? I know, right, Car? Car, what are you up to? Saw you playing League. That's a big boy. Do you like that Bulls pose? Held the club sideways. Yeah, he had a little bit of fruitiness in that club holding. Pinguinos. I would agree with that. Too bad I'm not a furry though. Honestly, the combination of the story and the characters just hooked me in the way that other RPGs I had played up to that point had not done so yet. The kind of stories I myself love telling, so why not combine my love of stories? Oh, Landis! Thank you for sharing that. That is so cool. I'm glad to hear. And I know a lot of people really love 9, so that's awesome that that was the one that really pushed you in that direction. Flowergate 2026. So many bangers. Yeah. League? Nice. Did you win, son? It's really tough for me to place Final Fantasy OSTs when there's such a number of good ones. Absolutely. Yeah, I will say, I think I definitely have some favorites, but they're all, it's basically rating peak against peak against peak because they're all like A and S tier soundtracks. Every single one that I've played so far has not had a bad soundtrack. Some maybe resonated with me personally more than others, but they've all been still some of the best game music I've ever experienced. Like literally To Xanarkin takes my breath away every time, gives me goosebumps. Especially now that there's memories tied to it, and I've actually been listening to some of the Rebirth OST, or 7 Remake and Rebirth OST a little bit recently. I'm like deep in my soundtrack OST era at the moment. I've been working on my playlist with a ton of music from games that I've played that I like, and it's coming together quite nicely. There's a lot of bangers, and when I say bangers, it's funny because most of them are actually the more like low-key music that I can chill to or be productive to, as opposed to like hype music. But there are a couple of hype ones specifically from this game that I have included, and same thing with Nier Automata. There's a couple of hype songs from Nier that are like really intense, like pump you up kind of music. Ascension from Final Fantasy XVI is one of my favorites. That one, like, wow. Ascension from this game is It is so insane. That is a crazy piece of music, and it gives me chills when I listen to it. It is so incredible. But yeah, there's a couple already from 16 that I've added so far. And 15 has quite a few that I love so much, and they also evoke this very intense nostalgic feeling in me. And in a very similar way to some of like the Atlas music, actually. Not all of the tracks, but a couple of them. Wanderlust being one of them. But yeah, 15 has some really great ones too. And I know it's crazy to say because I know that this is a favorite for a lot of you, but I feel like out of the ones that I've played, the 7 music might be my least favorite, even though there's like, I think it's the Tifa theme that I love so much, and there's definitely a couple of 7 songs that I freaking adore, but for some reason the 7 one is probably my least memorable out of all the Final Fantasies that I've played so far, I think. But I really do need to revisit it before giving a proper opinion on that. But again, they've all been incredible. They've all been incredible. But 15 and 16 actually are at my top, I would say. But 10 is also so good. It's just different vibes, you know? And some of the 15 and 16 songs have really resonated with me. But I love the Leviathan theme from 15 way too much. I'm trying to remember what the Leviathan theme from 15 is. I actually think I might have that in my playlist, but I don't recall off the top of my head, so it's really tough for me to place Final Fantasy OSTs when there's such a number of good ones. Exactly, Ambien. Again, it's literally ranking peak next to peak next to peak, and then like pick your favorite. All good, still struggling with my single player list, but did you make any progress, Chilled? You passed the furry check? Yeah, fuck furries. There might be like an exception here and there that happens on the very rare occasion with the furries, but generally no furries. Remake Rebirth, 15, 13. Oh, I can't wait to check out 13. I've heard a lot of people say 13 has an amazing OST as well. Final Fantasy 9 and 16 are tied for favorite Final Fantasy game, 9 for games I grew up with, 16 for the games I play now. Nice, Landis. Heaven better have Final Fantasy and Atlas music, or I ain't going. I'm with you, Stroud. I'll sign that petition. I have a personal playlist for work, or Persona playlist for work, yeah. Yeah, my playlist currently has a ton of Persona, 15, 16, Nier, Metaphor has quite a few Metaphor tracks as well, and a ton of Trails as well. Trails has surprised me, especially recently. The more recent Trails games that I've been playing have had some really beautiful music that I added to my playlist as well, so. Valentina, me too. And I love the fucking shit out of Automata, but it's such a different vibe. But the Replicant OST so far is so whimsically beautiful and melancholic, and it's really special. I think I also prefer, and I'm only like a few hours into Replicant, maybe like 10 hours at this point, but I already feel like I actually prefer the Replicant OST over the Automata, but they're both incredible. Automata's amazing too. Can't wait for you to play 9, one of the wife's all-time favorite songs any music genre is vocalized track from 9. Oh, Ambien! That's so cool! Do you have any idea how you would rank the Final Fantasy you've played this far? Yeah, kinda. Hi, Silver! How's it going? Welcome in. It's really hard though, because they're so different, and I love a lot of things about them for totally different reasons. I would say like 7. It's hard for me to say 7 because I haven't fully played the story and I don't know the full thing yet, so that makes it really hard for me. However, what I have played of 7 so far is probably my favorite, and the reasons actually pertain more so to the depth of the main characters in 7 and the stories, their backstories, and the way that they have just like really, really crafted these beautiful, in-depth, complex, imperfect characters. Outside of Cloud, I'm talking like Barrett, Tifa, Aerith, Red, like Yuffie even. I was just really impressed by the quality of these characters. And again, I want to emphasize imperfect because it's so easy to make these like perfect characters in video games. But I love the depth that they give these characters by having all these little nuances that make the characters imperfect. So for those reasons, I love 7 so far the most. But some of the themes and the emotions that I felt because of certain things in Final Fantasy XV was also really special to me, even though objectively it's probably like on the lower tier of the games, but it really resonated with me. The themes of brotherhood and friendship and loyalty, I just loved it so much. And then 10, I don't even know what to say about 10 other than it's just like an insanely fucking good game in every sense of the word. Like, it is just incredible. Gameplay, pacing, bosses, the emotional beats, like, they all just, they're so good. Everything, it's like, so fucking good. 10 is amazing. Ugh. But I will say, like, I do feel like the 10 characters are some of the ones that don't resonate with me in the long run quite as much. But that kind of sounds like a lot harsher than I intend it to, because I fucking love Yuna and Titus. Especially, like, Yuna, what a character. I mean, she was just amazing. So, yeah. But I would say 16 is my least favorite so far. I'm not done with it, but I don't think that will change. I have enjoyed 16, but I don't think it's hit on the emotional level at any point, in the same way that any of those other 3 have hit for me. But hey, we still got game to play. But that isn't to say that I haven't enjoyed it, because I have. And it's gotten progressively better as we have gone through this, which has been fun. So I was starting to get worried that I didn't really like any of the characters. Except for Sid, and then they fucking killed him, so... But Silver, I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Everything about Tifa is amazing. Her theme, her acrobatics, her big expressive eyes. Tifa has the most beautiful puppy dog eyes ever. She's best. Yeah, and again, I love well-written female characters that, like, don't lean into certain kind of video game stereotypes too much. And they just, like, I was just so, which is why I can't wrap my head around the Tifa versus Aerith crap, because I was just impressed that so many video games try to make a good female character and they can't. And maybe it's just because I'm overly picky with, like, how women are portrayed in games, and that makes it harder for me to, like, really love female characters because I'm more picky about how they're executed and how they're written. And then comes along a game like Final Fantasy VII, and they have these 2 female leads who are both so exceptional and so dynamic and so complex, and so relevant and important to the story, but also they're not, like, necessarily boiled down to the love interest. Yeah, that just blew me away. So to have 2 female characters like that in one game is freaking insane. So I will never understand the Tifa versus Aerith crap. I freaking love them both. They are both such amazing characters. And I will die on that hill. I'm like, there is no debate because they are both quality women in video games. It is actually called Noctis Aquarius or something? Okay, gotcha. Except for Basilio, he's cool. Wait, hold on. I feel like I missed the context on it. Oh, I love Yuffie too. Don't get me. Do not get me wrong. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, had to scroll back up on chat. Final Fantasy XIII has more than an amazing OST. It's better than amazing. I believe it. I believe it, Silver. I'll have to be the judge of that for myself, though. I did remove some open world games with the Uncharted series. I realized I hadn't played anything other than the first one. Since I'm already planning on doing Tomb Raider trilogy, might as well do the Lara Croft story. There you go, Chilled. Sounds good. Okay. There's a character from Breath of Fire 3 that growing up should have made me realize I was a furry. At least you realize it now, Landis. I think, yeah, I don't know, the furries just don't do it for me, but there was like one furry character from ZZZ that I was like, oh. There might have been one other one. I don't remember what it was though. Yeah, talking about your favorite peak while playing peak is exactly. Life is beautiful, Stroud. A proper party and present through the story more, having banter and side quests tied to them. I hear you. Stay away from the summoner! Jack Summoner. I mean, on any list, something has to be last. Doesn't always mean last is bad. Exactly, Ron. Cries in Yuffie. I couldn't get into 7, but now you're convincing me. Really? Oh, that makes me so sad to hear, Bautista. But I mean, I certainly recommend it. I can only speak for my own experience. I didn't play the original game. I only played Remake and Rebirth so far. But man, the quality of side characters is, it's up there in like some of the best that I've ever experienced in gaming, without a doubt. Like they, oh, so good, so good. I agree, the book delves into Tifa and Aerith's book is a real treat. I tell you, I believe it, yeah. I did love Riku. I absolutely love Riku. I gravitate often. Oh my god, you know what? Now that I think I might have said this before, but holy fuck, Mid and Riku are like the same person. I feel like Riku got like reincarnated into Final Fantasy XVI. Like that's straight up just Riku. That's the same character. Which is why I love Mid so much. She's such a cutie pie. But yes, I very often will find myself easily liking Riku type of characters. There's something that just resonates with me about these very like wholesome, upbeat, bubbly, adorable like characters. I don't know. They resonate a lot more easily for me. So yeah. But yes, I love Riku. Basilio is okay because y'all were saying fuck furries. Yeah, not Basilio. Also, Basilio's fine as fuck. He doesn't fit the femboy or the twink stereotype, but Basilio, amazing. Love him. Shipping. It's crazy how quick people are to reduce the two to whatever their base sensibilities do or do not resonate with behind the... Exactly. I know. This is why we're all friends. I know Yoimiya. She was the blueprint for me, is Yoimiya. Ever since Yoimiya, like, I just love the Yoimiya coded characters. I can't help it. They evoke like sunlight. They're like a beam of sunlight in my worlds that I play, and I just love it. I gravitate towards them. But Riku is the tops and Mididol is mid. Therefore mid should have been playable. The archetype of girl is most Final Fantasy games. I cannot get away from Remake Rebirth. I have replayed each and replaying oh my god, I can't. Yeah, replaying Rebirth is a massive commitment. Absolutely. It's such a huge game. It's kind of mind-blowing. In all fairness, a lot of 16 characters should be playable. Yeah, like half of these characters should have been playable at some point. Put me in, coach. I have no idea who Vanille is. Don't tell me. But I'm sure I'll meet Vanille at some point in time. Don't tell me, chat. Do not tell me.
Jill, there's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
For real, Landis. Not playable, Sid. Such a bummer. Not to worry, you'll find out, I'm sure. Yeah.
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you, Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget?
Bro. They literally wrote Clive for the female gaze. It's crazy. They're like, yeah, how can we make all the girls simp for this character as much as possible?
You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line.
Oh my god.
No one thought to ask me what I wanted.
Of course not.
I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped. So lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling. Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor.
Oh, this is so beautiful.
And from there, I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come for me. And you have. Again and again.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
Okay, Clive.
I don't know. Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Oh.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
Oh, so cute. So cute.
I never was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you.
Oh my god, so cute.
For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed.
Oh.
You are my treasure.
Oh, my heart. Oh, Jill. Jill. Oh. She needed that hug. Did you see the way she just threw herself into his arms? She needed a fucking hug. My heart just broke for her. That was so sweet. Oh.
We should probably be getting back.
She needed that so badly.
You're right. There's still much to do.
Oh my god, that was great.
And we'll do it together.
Oh, beautiful. That was amazing. I loved it. That was so good. Yes. Oh. Displayed in Clive's chambers. Oh. Shiva's kiss reduces diamond dust cooldown time by 7.5 seconds. Let's fucking go. Oh, that was so beautiful. With all the flowers. Yes, Ambien. That was amazing. I loved it. Joining hands with Jill. Jill has joined Clive's party and will remain with him. I don't know, man. I didn't see Joshua in the background here. I thought Joshua wasn't gonna leave my party. Imagine they're like about to kiss you to see Joshua standing in the background because I did Joshua's quest first and he's always in my party now. Damn, fucking cockblocker. There it is. Okay, Echoes of the Fallen questline. A new questline, Echoes of the Fallen, is now available by speaking with Karen at her. Okay, beautiful. Rising Tide questline. Oh, these are both DLC. New questline, Rising Tide, is now available. Inspecting reading table. Ambien, which one should I do first? Does it matter? Can I just pick one? Also, Pinguinos. Oh my god. This is no longer a slow burn, bro. You missed it. They did it. They did everything. We got a whole naked scene and everything. It was amazing. You missed it. What do you mean? This is like kiss number 3, though. Maybe 4. I think it might be 3. Let's go, my boy. He did it, Loisky. He did it. That was really good, though. Comfortable boyfriend. He'll treasure a flower crown. I know. I loved it. I loved it. They were so sweet and supportive of each other in that scene. I loved it. Like him just saying, oh, you just smiling is enough. Oh my god. He's for the girls. Clive is for the girls. Clive, take notes, my boy. Now 16 shot up a couple spots in Mon's tier list. Looks like a spot in Final Fantasy VIII. Ooh. Shiva's kiss. Clive needs to write How to Be a Player book already and send it to Cloud. Tasha probably left to give them privacy in case they repeated the beach scene. Exactly. Exactly. 2 options, pick one, doesn't matter. Echoes first. Echoes was first, which is why I did it that way, but with both, it's like, meh. Okay, we can do Echoes first then. Sure. I guess it doesn't matter. Sounds good to me. Oh yeah, you missed it, Pinguinos. No, you should YouTube it. Watch the whole thing. Turn the volume down. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Just in case.
Do you think they'll come back?
Of course they will. It's just a big crystal. How hard could it be?
Okay, so Echoes is the purple track. My favorite track in this entire soundtrack is coming. Ooh, Ambien. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick. I will be back in a short moment, and then we will start the Echoes quest. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if Pinguino's neighbors would appreciate that scene and cranked up surround. All jokes. All jokes. It was very tasteful. I love how tasteful it was. But I'm not even kidding. Like, everything about Clive and Jill and their romantic scenes, including the whole beach scene, like, that was made for the ladies. Like, Final Fantasy catering, giving the women audience what they want. Not to say that other people can't appreciate it, but man, this is like straight out of like romance books. Loved it. Loved it. Clive's definitely that dude in the movie your girl drags you to go see. Absolutely. Clive is written for the female gaze, for sure. Everything about him. That's also why they were very strategic with the voice acting choice of Ben Starr. The the whispery tone. Oh yeah. Very intentional, all of it. Square Enix had a lot of fun with that. Holy fuck, what is wrong with my back today? I don't know what I did. Also, what was that joke I saw in Stroud? I don't think I reacted to it, but I did read it about the Clive has more game than the entire Trail series. And then Ron responded with, I don't know, Olivier exists. It's funny that you say that, but I might have a new hyperfixation in Trails, and he is a proper femboy. They fit into the same category of characters, though, Olivier and this guy. It's great. The whispering tone. Best foot forward. Without the whole best foot forward dating facade. Never was into the dating scene. Yeah, I don't want to hear it, Mr. Dating high school teachers. Not from you, Ambien. I don't want to hear it. I'm just kidding. I joke. I hear you though. No, I'm totally messing. But it is definitely more romance book leaning and like traditional romance, which I like. It's nice. It's been quite tasteful. Imagine if Clive had Kate Sith's voice. No. Imagine. Literally, I didn't think it could get dorkier of a protagonist than Titus, but if they made a character who sounded like Kate Sith, they might take the cake by default. Not to hate on the Scottish accent, I quite like.
Is something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
Don't know. How clever of you to notice. But yes, something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that color before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I see. And they could be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins.
Shinier cousins.
Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pipe, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
Perturbed. Whoa.
Hey up. Do you feel that, Clive?
Yes.
Oh, my controller is going crazy right now. I've envisioned Titus with Jar Jar's voice, but but not that one. That. Ooh. Meanwhile. The Imperial fringes.
All right, lads, that'll do for today. I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies. What did you two do now?
Please tell us you bought another lantern.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these? All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Really, really
Now,
close.
Lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
Wait for us, Chief!
Oh, okay. Echoes of the Fallen. That was a cool entrance to the... or intro, I should... Love the dark amethyst color. Yeah, really beautiful. Envious of February birthdays. Yeah, it's a good one.
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then, I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
that you missed one? Aye. That were my thinking any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
I'll speak with Joshua.
Interesting.
If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for
I see now
ya.
where this is kind of
Get him
interweaving
to
in the
give it a
middle of the
once
story
over,
as opposed
guess
to
it
like
rings any
doing it
bells.
afterwards.
Right.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this too.
Right again. I will. Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
Oh, that was different. Dun, 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 dun. Cool. Quest destinations for Echoes of the Fallen are indicated with a purple mark. After accepting the quest, current objectives are displayed on the to-do list. On the right-hand side of the screen, these will temporarily replace main scenario objectives. Cool. Heck yes. There's Stroud's Scottish quota, no case if needed, right? Be calling Jill Lassie and stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's see what Joshua has to say.
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
Aye. That is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Hippocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima Car's primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the colloquy of the sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements, prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derive their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded arcane sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal.
Magitech mother crystal.
Stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too. If there is another mother crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time then. Together.
Aw, cute. Let's do it, team. Does she still come if you didn't do that quest? Or I guess you don't unlock that until you do that quest, so I guess no. Never mind. Right, exactly. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. Yes, it makes sense now. Yeah, Ambient, I gotcha. That totally makes sense. Okay. Let's see. Ooh.
Samuel, slow down!
Oh, it's him.
Not bloody likely!
The guardsman's like,
fuck me. They're fast on their feet.
What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
Joshua. What indeed? Let's ask. Occasionally there's some questionable dialogue. I love him. Oh, there goes the piano again. So pretty. Sometimes, so the really hype intense full music is really loud. Sometimes I wish that some of these like softer piano tracks were just a little bit louder. Because they are so pretty. I just want to hear it a little bit better without turning up my like system volume necessarily. There it is. It's kind of picking up a little bit. What indeed becomes the new got a new recipe. I've got a new recipe. I've got it. A new recipe. What indeed. So pretty. Okay. You've reached a pivotal moment. Oh, okay. Alright, well, thank you for the heads up. I do appreciate point of no return prompts. What time is it? 11:30? Alright, let's do it.
Excuse me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all the way from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up, exactly?
Are you joking? This business with the crystals?
Sorry, we've been away for a while. What's been going on?
All right, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Way he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucketload knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why, you're in the market for some. Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you'll want to keep your sword handy. There's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
Understood. We'll be careful.
Disable the mouse wheel.
If those men were selling
oh,
dusk
no.
crystals, I think it unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
Yeah, that sounds hella annoying, Ambien.
Well, this isn't at all foreboding.
There she is. The closest it seems anyone's come to insulting Joshua. I think you're probably right. Yes. Oh! What the? Is Joshua on a chocobo? Yes, he is. Oh.
Where are they?
Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
Oh, I like this. Oh. Almost there. Bewitched Bridge.
There's another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something.
Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road, screaming at them they were. Your crystals are your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And then we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road.
Yo, that chocobo is thick. Those legs were tree trunks.
They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
Yeah, they are. They're strong chocobos.
Good girl.
You were right, though. They're less chicken leg looking, you know?
Yeah.
No chicken legs here.
Turn the whole place upside down if you have to. They're here somewhere.
So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
Chimkim? What's that car? Chimkim? Oh, I love this. Oh, those cellos go so hard. Fuck yes.
You lot took a wrong turn. Bad luck.
Bad luck for you.
Did not come here to brawl with brigands, brother.
You're right. Let's focus on finding the traitors.
Yes! Jill! Okay, queen. Wait, that's not the way.
Just stick them quiet.
How far?
We got company.
Woo! Trying to make sure I don't leave the area on accident.
Lads,
Just the one of you, eh?
Oh, I'm loving this music. Da-da-da-da.
it's over. Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you? Was that Joshua? What the fuck was that attack? That was cool.
I'll be taking that sword and the rest.
Oh! Nice. Bro, where are the traitors? Where are they? Oh, there's hold on. Alright. Oh, nope, wrong way. Wrong way. Diamond dust. I think I'm gonna master diamond. I shouldn't have done that. That's okay. Good night, Motoko. Have a good weekend. Have fun. Whatever you're up to. Oh, I haven't tried this one yet. Ooh. Wait. Oh, I have. It's not upgraded though. The N6 steel. Okay, hold on. Ah! Do I want to move Gungnir off or Heaven's Cloud? I do really like both of these. I gotta try this. Let's try that out. Okay.
Hand over those crystals!
Oh! Oh, I missed it. That's okay though. We'll try it again.
To me!
Okay, I'll try that again correctly on the next one. If I can find these damn traitors. Where are they? Okay, they've got to be all the way to the back, right? I love NPCs. They watch a whole village get sliced and diced, and then another walks up and demands your sword. Oh yeah, Coyd, I was confused. Did you start a different trails? Because that looked like Zisteria, right? Did you start a different? I said trails. Tails? Or was that something else?
Go on, Finger. You can go on. Chief, maybe that. All right, this should be far enough. Chief? They've found us. It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you can take your massive sword and shove it.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here! I can smell the one who shat himself.
If you've got a plan, Chief. Tell us you've got a plan. Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that.
What a sleazeball.
Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
Slippery little pricks. Clinkers on the ground, quick as you like.
Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants?
Damn, bro, this guy has Mako eyes. Look at his eyes.
He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand.
What? Him?
Wait, I'm not.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
They won't get far, Clive.
No. But they'll wish they had.
I'm playing Zestiria. Oh, gotcha, you are. I thought so. I was like, that certainly looked like Zestiria, but I wasn't sure if it was like a skin in the other Grace's game you were playing or something like that. Gotcha. Yes, Ambien. You have a tip on Odin skills? Absolutely. Yes. Send it over. What you got? Let's hear it. Yes, Loisky, DLC time indeed.
I'll carve you like a suckling pig and beat you to your fucking job!
Kind of you to think of him.
Damn! What the fuck was that? Oh my god. What? Okay, that attack is so wild. It's so long. It just kept going and going. It was great. It didn't do that much damage, but my guess is it might do really nice progress bar or what the fuck is it called? The like break bar or whatever damage to like get the stagger basically. That's my guess at least, because it was doing very low damage.
Did you see which way they went?
North. Making for 3 reads at a guess. After them. If they reach the swamps, we'll never pick up their trail.
Good. Thank you for the hydrate. Sun Tetsuken is it's so good. It is so good. But also just the move set, like all of the different Odin abilities are so freaking cool. I really like all of them.
What about those 3? They seem less like merchants, more like
charlatans. One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mother without his money.
Then why am I not amused?
Okay, Joshua, what the fuck? Joshua's just randomly popping off. God damn. There's 2 Odin moves you can do by default using button combos like XA and or AB and oh, okay. XA AB. XA. Okay, like the lunge? Is that it? It's doing it sometimes. No, what is the other one? AB. Oh no, that just triggered my... Okay, let me try.
This won't be easy.
What? Yeah, that charges the fuck out of Zantetsuken. Holy. When is a spin slash, the other just charges the enemy slashing? Was that it? I can't really get it consistently, Ambien. I'm not sure. I did it once. I saw it there. Okay, alright. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay, how do I... That's also a staple move in my playthrough. Zantetsuken, Loisky? Okay, hold on. So... Okay, there. That's like the slash one. How do I do the spin slash? I can't get it.
What did you find, boy?
Clive, judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our 3 charlatans.
Another group of bandits.
I did it one time though, and
I doubt
don't
they'd
know
leave
how.
this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace.
Why did I do that?
They wouldn't risk stopping at Martha's rest, would they?
So they hope to pass unnoticed.
We better stick to the swamps.
I will say, I'm really sad because I was really excited about Bahamut, but I feel like those are some of my least favorites, especially the passive ability. Like the Mega Flare, or maybe it was Giga Flare. I just don't like the camera switch. I feel like it takes me out of... I don't know, it just takes me out of the experience a little bit with the camera shift. It feels really weird. I want to love it because it's fucking awesome in theory, but it just wasn't for me.
Alright, lads. I think we finally lost them.
Then
Think again. Yeah, literally. Think again. Hold on. Oh, damn it.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight to...
Are they getting worse?
Clive, the tower.
Well, that's new.
That's impossible.
Why does that sound like Final Fantasy VII
Chief,
a little bit?
Do you think someone else got into the tower? Quiet, you daft sod!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that if you've never been there?
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks...
Clive, trouble.
What? Oh.
Oh, another bull? Yay. They're sneaking away. It did actually work.
Appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not.
It did actually work,
Let them
Ron.
run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway.
Fuck. Okay, so look to again since it's been a while. Spin slash requires a jump first and then... Okay, so jump and then XA. I'll try that. Other looks like it might be XA together. Okay. Yeah, I think the XA together was doing something. Let me try the jump and then XA as well.
This shouldn't take too long.
I'm not too sure about that. Slam it into a wall. Woo! No! Oh, I took damage. That's okay though. Got the staggered. Do I want to heal? Not really. I'm not gonna heal. Yeah, there we go. Our HP is going up just a little bit. Ooh! Oh! Oh fuck! for not healing. Whoops. I asked for it. I fucking asked for it. I literally asked for it. My bad. The death scream? Yeah, every time. Whoops. Joshua, use your. I know. Where's the Phoenix down, bro? Where is it? All right, boys. Okay.
This shouldn't take too long.
Let darkness fall!
Come on! Oh. I needed that.
Yeah, Odin officially has my favorite abilities. They're just too cool. They are so cool. Zantetsuken is awesome. Oh, sorry, bros. Was that Joshua? Did you hear the scream?
Not good.
Woo! Oh crap, crap, crap. Oh, okay. Oh no. I'm dangerously low. Okay, we got him. Surely. Surely. Oh, yeah. Heck yes. Thanks, Strad.
Well, that was ill-timed.
But at least we know what was chasing them up.
Yeah, all the attacks in this game they're so flashy. I love it.
That's twice we've saved
They're
them
flashy,
now.
but they feel good to use. Is what matters. Most of them.
I don't see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home?
And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean...
The dusk crystals, aye. Halleck? Marnik? We're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
But the lights, Chief! What about the lights?
First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
Who are these guys? These are like jungle sounds.
And you're sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Alas, not. I have seen it labeled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A mother crystal.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim. To think there could have been a mother crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars that could have been avoided.
We still don't know what's in there, Clive. But whatever it is, there is a good reason it has gone unnoticed for so long. The tower sits atop a jagged ridge. Few have ever had occasion to pick their way through the rocks, even before the Blight swallowed them.
Okay, so... Not here? Oh, still here. I'd actually... TL, I think the buttons for the Odin-based combos I refer to replace the Ifrit combos when the Odin sword is drawn. Yeah, I did try in that last fight. I don't think I triggered it. So I'm gonna have to keep playing around with that and see if I can figure it out. Because I did it at least once, for especially the, what did you call it? Like the swirl spin slash thing? That one I triggered it once and I don't know how I did it. But when I tried again doing what you suggested, the last message that you sent, it didn't seem to work. And I definitely was in the Odin stance when I tried it. So I will give it another go and see if I can replicate it. Because now I want to know what it looks like. I'm not sure if I'm just doing it wrong or what. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop here because I have to pee really badly and I'm getting tired as fuck. Okay. The jumping spin slash, yeah, the jumping atop enemies I suspected might replace the downward thrust Ifrit move? Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely try it on, I'll do like a little practice round on some smaller enemies next stream, I think, and see if I can figure that out, because now it's bothering me that I'm like missing out on these extra moves. So we'll see if I can figure it out. But yeah. Okay, oh god, I just hit myself. I will be back on Sunday. I guess we'll, maybe, I'm not sure how long the DLC stuff is, but maybe we'll be able to get through the rest of Echoes of the Fallen DLC on Sunday, and then we'll do the other DLC the next stream after that, and then continue on to the main story. Again, I have no idea how long these are, but I certainly will try, because it'd be cool to just kind of grind out the whole DLC section, but I'm excited for it, so yeah. Alright. Thank you guys for hanging. Ambien, thank you again for the help. I really appreciate all the guidance on the quests and stuff, since I was so confused about it. But yeah, I'll be back on Sunday. I hope you guys have a good weekend. If you guys are off on Monday like I am, if anyone is, enjoy your long weekend. take it easy, stay warm out there, all the things. But yeah, I'll catch you in the Discord. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Bye, Coy. Bye, Stroud. Bye again. Thank you, Ambien. Appreciate you so much. I do. Thank you for hanging, Ambien. See you guys on Sunday, maybe. See you then. And YouTube, have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging. Had a couple of folks I hadn't talked to in a minute, so thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, have a wonderful weekend. Bye. Bye, Chill. Thanks for hanging.